And welcome to tonight's live stream. It should of course be American Truck Simulator, but it's not. And that is because this morning Dobby said to me, oh, never heard of LESTA, blah blah blah. And LESTA is just, gaining so much traction. So I thought I'd do, hey up Michael, lovely to see you, hope you're safe and well. I thought I'd do a LESTA from scratch series, and it's very simple. This is where I've downloaded the LESTA game client, created a brand new account, and this is what it's like when you log in for the first time. You are given a tier 3 Bogota, you're given a load of rental ships which are for a special mode called Iron Horde, which you can do from tier 2, which is amazing fun. And you also get the Emden as a free premium ship as well. So I'm going to set these as primaries. Bear in mind they will disappear when the rental period ends. And I'm going to focus on just enjoying the game. Excuse me. And showing you guys and girls what World of Warships should be like. Now I notice already they've blocked the chat, so you can't chat about the game. But then again, I didn't use a VPN that says I'm in Russia to connect to the game. So I'm assuming this is part of the takeover by the Russian government to censor it all. Hey up Robbie. But nevertheless, I mean, the thing is, the first thing you'll notice is you get a free 66 days of full game premium time. That's got to be worth 20 quid on its own right there. Plus you get the free Bogota here, and you also get these 3 free for doing the Iron Horde. Now I'll do an Iron Horde match. Why not? Because it's mental. There are a series of tutorial missions you can do. Take a tier 2 destroyer into a battle. Is the destroyer tier 2? Yep, so we'll take that into a battle. And you'll go through and unlock various bits step by step until you end up with millions of credits, loads of gold, tons of resources, and a premium tier 6 ship. So you really have, you'll also get a premium tier 8 ship as well, and it's just fantastic fun. It really is. It's amazing. So this is Iron Horde, where you fight till you die, basically. And really what you're after is to just survive. Stuff will spawn all over the place and all around you. It's tier 2, so you do get you do get fast firing weapons and health stuff and all sorts of cool malarkey right from the outset. But as I say, the thing to note is you'll get ships like this spawn all around you out of nowhere, and with the fast firing guns just take them down to Chinatown. Didn't need to discharge all of them. Boom, he's done. See you, big boy. Put the fire out. We don't need yet to use our health, but you do have to have eyes in the back of your arse, because you see what I mean. You'll get ships spawn all around you. Crimes. Just keep an eye on your health bar, because it will go down pretty darn quick. Great fun, great way of earning resources and money and credits and everything else. And if they hit, he's done. See you, big boy. And they will come and hunt you down, and they are relentless. And as I say, it's great fun and a nice break from the regular modes of warships. I'm going to call it what it is, because it's not World of Warships, it's not wargaming, it's just plain old warships from LESTA. But you'll find that if you're a keen player, you will get super high level should it? You'll get super high level ships really quickly. It's not like your wargaming account. Oh, screw me. So there's no need to be afraid that, you know, it's going to take you, you know, you've put 10 years into your wargaming account and you don't want to start all over again on a LESTA account, giving it another 10 years. Well, the good news is it's not going to take you two shakes of a tat's tit. And the difference between this one and the World of Warships account is this one will actually allow you to not only enjoy it but also be able to afford to run it, which good luck doing that on the wargaming account. Bollocks. So yeah, you know, rest assured, I'm not telling you crap. I'm telling you the truth. You'll have a great time. Literally a great time on the LESTA game. Now, providing the Russian government don't go and fuck it up, because they have taken full control of it. So, you know, the thing is with the LESTA, do keep your wargaming account and your World of Warships account, because, you know, who knows what's going to happen in the next half hour. Nobody knows. That's him dead. That's him dead. So we've now got no torp. We've now got no health kits left. So it's what it is. Don't forget to use your guns, because they will do damage while you're waiting for your torps to hit. Boom! See you, big boy. You're done. I can't put the fire out, thank God. I think I'm going to try and ram him. I'll try. Ram! Missed. Yeah, you made a pig zero, that one, big boy. That's him done. Got to avoid them torps. Really need to avoid these torps, otherwise we're dead. Because we don't have much in the way of health. But we do also need to torp the shit out of these. And if he avoids that one, well, there's them too. He's not going to avoid it, is he? And as I say, fantastic fun. Fantastic fun. Is that a destroyer? Might be in awful trouble here. And I've got health restoration. Whatever that bloody well means. Boom. See you, big boy. Just keep giving it the old EB bob and weave. The old EB skid. And you'll be fine. And we'll stick a torp in the sun bitch. See ya, boom. And we'll stick a torp in this sun bitch as well. Why not? It's what World of Warships was made for. Boom. That's what I say. You know, I mean, this level of fun on the WarGaming version is just not possible. It's just not possible. It really isn't. You can't really defeat. How did I get a defeat? Oh well, such is life. Hey up, Dave. Lovely to see you. I hope you're safe and well. Is this on Windows or can I run LESTA on? No, you can run LESTA on Linux. I installed it on Linux this morning. If you watch this morning's live stream, I installed it on Linux Mint just fine, and she runs beautiful. So you can use Windows or Linux, and they give you so much as you go through the tutorial missions, the campaign missions. You are just spoiled, literally. Okay, so now we've got exterior available. Can't customise that shit. So if we go back to here and we select the Bogota, you'll see they've now also given us a rental of the Makarov. Okay, so if we go back to here, they've given us a load of camos. Now, unlike the WarGaming version, these camos do give you benefits. And so do the flags and everything else. They're not purely cosmetic. Like the WarGaming ones. If you know what I mean, go to equipment. Okay, so as you can see, we need to upgrade the equipment. No, we don't. It's already upgraded. It's just, I just love this game to bits. I really do. There's two new. Okay, so we needed to click on that. So it's given us 25 plus 15 of each of those camos. And it's given us some free flags as well, right off the bat. Beautiful. With your 67 days of free premium, you will be able to go down any tech tree of your choice, and relatively quickly as well. I'm going to choose the Japanese tech tree to go down on this account because I want to go down the cruisers. I'm betting that we'll get to the tier 10 Zhao pretty goddamn quick, even though we're starting off with nothing as such. But I might also go down the Russian because I do like the Russians pretty good. Hey up, Jeff, how you doing? So let's have a look. We've got 9 tutorial, win a random battle, Take the research tier 3 battleship into battle. Okay, so if we go to tech tree, you'll see we're currently on the Bogota. We can buy the Niatsodov if we want to, and as I say, you'll also find that this version of warships has a lot of tech tree ships and premium ships that the standard normal game does not. So you really cannot go wrong. Right, okay, let's carry on with our battles. Yeah, good for you, Michael. I hope it's all alright for you. For me personally, there's just not enough hours in the day. There really isn't. It's just fantastic. That's LESTA, that is. Whether it's going to stay like that, I don't know. I'll bring World of Warships down on this one so that you can have a direct comparison as such between the LESTA and the World of Warships, but please take my word for it, it's absolutely amazing. Especially when you're not stuck on a loading screen. Yeah, go you, Michael. 12 core, 24 threads. Oh! Just remember the pins are sensitive, Michael. I won't want you to go and bend anything. So we're on this map, yeah. And they're all the same maps as World of Warships as well. And I really do feel like I could just play this game forever. Бой начинается. This Captain Ebeez, he's cheap bastard. Cheap bastard. He's not spending any money on the game. We ban his account. We ban his ass. I'm taking my time just to see what goes into Torpor's Alley. And I'm guessing, although it... Oh, wrong key. Yeah, so... Oh, look. You got that addictive soft drinks drinker there, Ujanika Crater Popoff, in a tier 3 South Carolina. My name is Ujanika Crater Popov, strong Russian captain. Oh, you gotta give it me. I don't know where to drag this shit from half the time. So that's one destroyer. How many destroyers are there? Not that many, but we've got to be aware of the Taranto and the Freight, because they've both got torpedoes. We've got no flat tops in the game, so again we've not got to concern ourselves with aircraft carriers, but we do have to be mindful of torpedoes, because the arseholes will torp us if they get a chance. Well, if 14 kilometres is out my range. Now the other beauty of this game is it does make you want to pimp both your ships and your captains out. Just saying. Whereas, you know, the WarGaming one, well, good luck with that, you'll be going forever. And it will cost you a fortune and take you an awful long time. Okay, so what we got over here? Battleship, beautiful, we don't care. We'll just HE spam it to death. Too much lead, Ebeez. I'm strong Russian cruiser. Now of course if you are coming over from World of Warships, you can deploy all of your knowledge, experience and skills all just out of range to really help you in this game. And you'll get the absolute best both out of the game and out of the resources that you can earn, because with this game you really can earn a metric arse ton of resources very quickly, and you don't have to be a warship's hoe to fill your boots, that's for sure. Just fantastic, and I'd heartily recommend it to all players. Now if you are of a mind and a volition of conspiracy theories, and you know you don't trust Russia spying on you and all the rest of it, then you know you might want to make a spurious email account and connect to the game via a VPN. Personally, I don't care if Russia spy the shit out of me. The fucking British government does, so why would I be, you know, overly concerned about the Russians doing it? After all, I've got absolutely feck all to hide away from them. And this arsehole's not even turned his guns on me. We've just farmed him to death. The other difference is that with this game, playing bot battles is like playing random battles in World of Warships in terms of the rewards and resources that you get. Some of the bastard nicked my kill. There's the freight. We've got to be a bit careful of him because he'll drop torps in the water. Yeah, and he's torped that chab. Now, although we don't have torps and we have an older warship, she's nevertheless an absolute HE spam nightmare. And she will take ships down to Chinatown quite easily. The other advantage of these older ships is that they tend to fire their shot high up into the air, which is fantastic for getting your ordnance up and over mountains and hills and anything else that might be in the way. It doesn't work with lighthouses though. Smashes the hell straight into lighthouses. But you will find yourself quickly killing ships in this ship, especially if you play it a lot and pimp it out, rather than rushing through the tech tree, which again I highly recommend you do. Don't be in an all-fired rush to ludge up the tech tree, because it could actually work against you. So as you can see, I've played a couple of battles, created the account, logged in, played a couple of battles, and we've already got 100 gold, 3.7 million credits, and well, a whole ton of fun along the way. Set that as a rental, and we'll quite enjoy that. Okay, So the reason they give you a tier 6 is so you can, once you've unlocked it, go into operations. And again, ton of fun. And again, the difference between the LESTA version and the WarGaming version is there's only 9,000 players online across the planet or across your server. On this Russian one, you'll find about 90,000. What does that mean? It means you get into events and stuff really quick. Whereas in the WarGaming one, well, you'll just wait forever. You really, really will. But anyway, give it a try. There is a mod available for it which allows you to change the language to English. As you can see, mine's all in English, it's not in Russian, which really, really helps. So it flips one of the it's just a small couple of folders, an XML file that flip the language from Russian to, you can see it's all in English to English, which is really nice. I don't know if my it says it's working. Let me close the live chat and go back into it. Hey up Dobry, nice game EB. Get Hosho CV Japanese working great on Endeavour OS Linux. Good for you, Dobby. So you're a happy boy. Lol, took a look at LESTA. It is all in Russian. Lol, yeah, well there is an English mod for it, as I say. As you can see, mine's all in English. There you go. You just need to download the 2 folders, an XML file. Copy them over to your... Oh god, I didn't take any notice of what sort of battle this is. But either way, I'm sure we're going to be getting our arses kicked. If enemies breach the defense perimeter. Okay, so I'm guessing we pretty much sit here. And you will get 3 premium ships, which are really cost effective to run, and will earn you credits and allow you to participate in all sorts of different events right from the get-go. Whereas WarGaming, well, you're going to have to grind for a hell of a long time to get high enough level ships to be able to get you into it. Whereas with the LESTA ones, you're in. You're done. Hoping this is going to turn the right way. It's not, it's going to turn the wrong way. Ebeez, you chab. So rather than leaving the convoy, I decided to back up a bit. And rather than go kissy kissy chasey chasey, I decided that I could do probably more damage just here rather than going off sailing all over the place. That's nice, it set him on fire, but I think he's slowed down. Yeah. This tier 6 premium is absolutely fine for the various different operations, and there are a lot of them. There are a lot of different operations that you can partake of, but again, in WarGaming you're going to have to grind up to a minimum tier 6 ship. Not only are you going to have to grind up to it, you're going to have to have the economy to be able to upgrade it. You're going to have to pimp your captain out. It's not that easy. In the LESTA game, it's so easy. It's a pleasure. And that's why the LESTA game encourage you to log in every day, because it's just so good. I think that's nowhere near enough lead myself. And that's too much lead. So 5 is the lead we want. And the other nice thing about the LESTA game is that you can really experiment with your builds, whereas with the WarGaming one, it's just so expensive and time consuming that you tend to go with tried and trusted standard builds. Let's swing him round so we can bring the guns to bear. And let's try and get in a position where we can hit all the enemies. That will do nicely, as the actress said to the bishop. That's not enough lead, Ebeez. Might clip the back ship. Then again, it might not. The other thing is, if you play like a chab like I'm playing, and somebody spaffs off at you in Russian, well, you're not going to know what they're saying anyway. So it's just win-win. It really is.
Занесение разведки. Начинается третья атака. Обнаружен крейсер противника.
Now, as I say, we'll have to spend some time pimping the ships and the captains out, but once they're done, you'll have a much better idea of how good your ships are, because what tends to happen is a lot of people end up with a lot of ships, and they're shit ships with shit captains, so you never really get a true feel for how good the ship really is. Kommen Sie bitte, meine Herren. So, not enough lead. Aye, Captain. Yeah, can he change the laws of physics, Jim? Yeah, that one's a lot more lead. And even though you're in a cruiser, not a battleship, you'll find that, you know, if your aim's good, you can do a metric arse ton of damage. And, you know, with an HE spam, you can do fires and all sorts of stuff.
Батареи восстановлены. Обеспечение возвращается на базу.
And you can just fill your boots. blow them the hell out of there. Beautiful. On time and on target. You ain't never been that yet, big boy. Let's go. Look at that blanket of torps over there. So far, so good. We're doing okay. We're holding our own. Hey up, Johnny. How you diddly doing? Lovely to see you. Hope you're safe and well, my friend. And let's rattle and roll these buggers. And you can follow your shells in by hitting the Z key, exactly the same as WarGaming's World of Warships. So you really have just got the best of all worlds. You really can just fill your boots. But unlike the WarGaming version, there's no real pressure on you. You don't feel like you've had to grind for hours, wasting your time for very little reward. Don't know why we weren't hitting him sooner, but anyway. Yeah, we're all good, Johnny, thank you. There's one thing for sure, we're going through some bloody ordnance. He's done. What have we got over here? Oh, we're out. Oh, that's a nice battleship. Just saying then, love. We did manage to hit him, but we're going to have to wait till he comes around the island. I don't know if we can hit Spedge mode. We can. Right on the money. We've only got the front turret, unfortunately. Yeah, I'd move and change tack if I were you, because you're going to get lodged otherwise. Can I get them up, shells up and over that cliff? No. Okay, so now we've got thingy back, we can focus on lodging this guy here. Give him a good farming. Well, he's got torps inbound that he's probably going to eat. So we'll just get as many rounds as we can on him. I'm taking it that he's done. Yep, him done. So far... Oh my god. I was going to say we're doing a job. Would appear not. So I'm delighted that Dobry's confirmed my claims that this is a great game, and it's certainly better than the WarGaming one, that is for sure. I don't think I've got, no, it's the other way, Krebmo. He's done anyway. He's done. Voyage about 4:30, but my aim's off Admiral. Oh, we got tons steaming in here. There's just begging for our guns. By the time that carpenter talks get there, that guy should be dead. Unless he's aimed him at somebody else. Boom, he's done. Missed that one. That's where we want it, right on his citadel if we can get it. And just spam him. Now, as I say, compared to the WarGaming game, this is just a ton of fun. 5 minutes remaining. And we just keep spamming him. Setting fires, doing damage. Victory. That's massive. Because if you win in this mode, you get extra bonuses and resources, and honestly, your account will just... So that's already Operation Defensive Newport Station. 144,000 credits, wow. For easy work, really. And don't forget, I am a shit newbie player. Excuse me, so if you're half decent, you're going to have a great time. You really are. So that's Operation. So we've done them all. We do have training trials against bots. Trials where you can hone your combat skills. So, you know, I mean, the first 3 are in WarGaming. But this one you need to be tier 6 and above to access. Neither of these 2 are in the WarGaming one. So, and you can also take this ship into normal battles. Now look, we've just got an extra 7 days of premium, a 10-point captain, and a tier 6 HMS Repulse for free. For absolutely free. So if we go to UK, there you go. We've just picked that bad boy up for nothing, and that's a battleship. HMS Repulse with free camo, perma camo. I mean, really, what more do you want? Because it's premium, we don't need to upgrade anything. Its exterior, well, we can put the flags on. The camo, well, we've got a brand new perma camo. Wow. Just saying. So if you want to go down the British line, you know, you've got it made. We're not at the level, we've not unlocked captains yet, but I'm sure one of the top missions was to take the research tier 3 battleship into battle. Well, so we need to research a battleship and a destroyer, and then it goes tier 4. You know, I mean, it is designed right out there. I mean, look at that. So that's us done. When the rental ship goes back, we can use... You've gotten good at this, EB. Oh, bless you, Johnny. I wish I had. you know, we can replace the rental with this all day long, and you'll notice we're already up to 8 million credits, which is phenomenal. So I'm going to set that as a primary. You can't not, can you? Tier 6, beautiful. So let's go back to the Russian and tick Germany, haven't I? Chab. So we need to go to Tech Tree, and we need to go to Mother Russia, and we need to research and purchase a tier 3 battleship. We can't do anything about the commanders yet, because, and I love the way it gives you all the historical information about it as well. And then we also need a tier 3 destroyer. Ah, really? Okay, so we're going to have to earn a bit more dollar. We did get some more achievements. Equipment, no. So, yeah, okay, so the Soyuz needs upgrading. So this is a completely stock ship. Okay, let's take it into battle. The Naya Savorov. Naya Savorov. Strong Russian battleship. Now, as I say, you'll just have such fun with all of these. You really will. And you'll enjoy the game that much that you'll struggle to put it down. Wow. So A, B, C, and of course it stuck us in bloody B, which it always does. Now at the minute, we don't have any captain skills, we don't have any upgrades, we're stock. Normally I would like my battleships to be up close bruising brawlers. But of course this one's not going to be because it's completely stock. So we'll just cruise into B and probably get torped to death and see what happens. But either way we'll have a ton of fun doing it. And you can also, it's a very cool game, you can also change the camera viewpoints as well. You know, and play the game however the hell you want. It's very, very cool to be down here on the front turrets on the ship when they go off. And also the sea looks very realistic, which is always blown me away. Just how realistic the sea looks. Okay. We want to smash it on into B and have no fear. We're out of range of that jackass. You know, so you can play the game however you feel like playing it. It's just amazing. So I'm going to see if I can this chap. Now I'm firing HE, which is a bit ridiculous. Okay, so he's slowed down to a stop. So the next time we fire, we want to change it to AP, because even at tier 3 You can one-shot cruisers for fun. And now we've changed to AP. We've done a bit of damage on him, but we can literally erase him from the game with AP. Of course, the downside of battleships is it takes a feckin' ever to reload. No, we're not going to get shots on him. I'm going to go in and cap B. Of course, this thing does turn like a battleship. It is, after all, a battleship, Ebeez. What do you expect? We can let him have a partial broadside, and he turned at the last second. Jammy bastard. Otherwise he would have literally been erased out of the game. So we'll go into the B cap once we're in there. We'll slow our speed down because we want as many points as we can. And capping equals points. Our secondaries have opened up now, even though we're not set up for secondary batteries. Boom. That pretty much erased him out of the game. If that... Oh. Cripes, I might eat some of them. Oh man, that was close. That was very close. Yeah, I thought you might try the old Torpellini. See ya. We should be able to let our secondaries finish him off. Yeah, we'll take a hit. That's nothing that we as a battleship can't deal with. Surprised me secondaries are not going off, but anyway. He's done. We can hit the T key and heal up. Or partially heal up anyway. And focus our reversion on elsewhere. I think there's only 2 of them left, so it's pretty much game over to us in our first maiden voyage on the strong Russian battleship. Oh, hello. I'm guessing it's the freight. He's not going to last long. That should kill him. Yep, boom. See you, big boy. See ya, don't want to be ya. Oh, hello. Hello. Oh, are you going to regret firing at us? $5,500 damage with 1 hit. Best of luck with that, big boy. Is that a Freint as well? Looks like it. Your first lost game. Well, it happens, Dobby. You know, don't take it personal. Boom. And the finishing touch. Boom. You're done. You're done. Victory for Secretary. After 17 games, go you. So we completed a mission there, we can accept that. Voyage Anead, and it shows us that this mode is now available as well. And for some reason it wants us to play a game in it, but we know a little bit better than that. So we've got one battle left until we get 3 XP unlocked, and then you're going to get a metric shit ton of rewards. Okay, let's go back in the Bogota, our beautiful tier 3 ship, and let's enjoy. Let's just enjoy the pants out of it. Which I am doing, believe you me. Oh, it happens to the best of us, Dobby, so I shouldn't lose any sleep over it. Good luck trying to have a 17 game win streak on WarGaming. You're lucky to get 2. Okay, so after this battle we'll unlock 3 XP on the account. And as I say, I could just be here all night and all day playing this, because this is what World of Warships should be. Boy, начинается. It's just, you know, the rewards you get for bot battles are just so much better in this game, which really allows you to kit your ships and your captains out much quicker. Of course, if you want to buy anything you can do, but it's all in rubles. It's a Russian after all. Strong Russian game. And it really does give you, this game over WarGaming gives you the opportunity to play with your ships and practice and, excuse me, yes, but first was against bots, easy mode. Well, you say easy mode, you'd be surprised, Dobby. The bots in this game get progressively harder the higher the tier that you go up, to the point where, you know, at tier 10 you'll struggle even against bots. The other beauty is that when you do finally dip your toe into the random battles, you'll find you're getting really quick, and oh my god, the players are good. Just saying, players are amazing. So do not think you're going to go in there and have an easy time of it, because you ain't. You're bobbing and weaving like a broke dick dog. And again, on this version of the game, even as a cruiser, you're getting the ability to self-heal, which I'm sure WarGaming removed from the game deliberately. And that's why you always go head on against a destroyer, because if he fires a salvo of torps against you, you're done. See you, big boy. Oh my god, Arsewipe's still alive. Oh well, not for long, eh, big boy. Boom, see ya, don't want to be ya. It does make me giggle, even in this game. You kill the ship and he's still capable of firing torps at you. But it's little tips like that that will help you get some great game progression. And we can heal up. He's done. And now we can focus on Spejmo here and just farm the damage all day long, because damage at the end of the day is rewards, and that's what we're after. And this might only be a 1800 cruiser, but damn she can spam. Now once we get the captain skills available and we're allowed to do HE spam, we are going to be setting fires all over the place. and just burning the crap out of ships. Okay, so again, the last thing we want to do is give broadside to a battleship. So what we're going to do is have a break and spin round. So if he does decide to open up on us full broadside, we don't get one-shotted. There goes the last heel, he's done. We're happy bunnies. So there's two left. Right over to the side, I can't imagine we're going to get anywhere near them to get some extra damage. What we're on, 29,000 for a bot battle. That's okay. Not bad at all. You'll do that with ease, Dubby. Also, don't forget, if you want to be super cash rich, then as soon as you unlock inventory management, then you can sell all your stuff and just make millions of credits on this game. Absolutely millions. And it's fantastic. It's great. Well, we kinda can, but should we? Probably not. He's dead anyway. Hey up, Lamer. Cody, how you doing? Nice to see you. So yeah, I bet within the week, Dobby, you're a tier 10 CV player. But unlike WarGaming, you'll be able to afford to run your tier 10 CV carrier with the other game modes that are available. And not only will you have a ton of fun, which you really, really will, you'll just earn a metric arse ton of cool resources. And it does really make such a difference to the enjoyment of the game. Dang, it makes a difference. To the point, as I say, I'm not in a big rush to get up to high tiers. Personally, I think the fun is at low tiers. Not because I'm a shit player, which I am, but because higher tiers I just tend not to have as much fun. You know, because everybody's ship captain is pimped the fuck out and you've got no chance. Hey up, JP. Yeah, I don't know why you would say it will be no more soon, because why would you shut down something that's super successful? I can understand Putin farming all the money off of it, because that's all he's interested in for his war effort. I don't think they're going to shut it down at all. And the thing is, there's thousands upon thousands of World of Warships players flocking to it. And you know, they can't all be wrong, just saying. And I think if they were going to shut the game down after they seized all the assets, well, they would have done that already. You know, the Russians won't mess about. But when you've got a ready-made cash cow such as this, why would you not fill your boots with it? Come on, come on. We need to get the hell out of here before he opens his main batteries up. Oh, damn, this thing turns like a battleship, even though it's a bloody cruiser. And to me, this is what World of Warships should be. As I say, it's fun, it's entertaining, and it makes you want to log into the game and play some warships. WarGaming, on the other hand, you log into that and think, oh my god, what the hell am I going to grind today? But I do take your point, JP, but I think you're wrong. I'm just saying, I think you're very wrong. He's rammed it at the coast, Ebeez. So, I would still 1000% heartily recommend it to everybody. And look, at the end of the day, if you don't spend any money on the game and they do go and shut it down, well, what have you lost? Oh yeah, nothing. Yeah, I'm very well, thank you, Cody. Hope you are. You know, you can only fantasize about these sorts of rewards in wargaming.
Используйте свободный опыт для исследования любого корабля или модуля. Следующий уровень доступа откроется через 2 боя.
Okay, it's telling us to do a specific battle type. So we have got some more tutorial missions available. Win a random battle. Okay, so we're tier 3. We still don't have a captain available. Let's go and get our arses handed to us. Let's do a random. Now, as I say, overnight tonight I will bring WarGaming's version down of World of Warships, and honestly the comparison is night and day. So this guarantees we will wait no longer than 1 minute and we will be versus real players. So we need to win a random battle. Well, good luck with that, Ebeez. Not your sell out. Good luck with that. Because the players on the Russian server are even better than the players on the EU server. Don't worry about that. And there's 9,000 players on the EU server. 90,000 players on this server. Okay, so first thing we've got to look for is cover, because battleships will shoot the shit out of us. So the battle strategy here is kissy kissy, chasey chasey. As you can see, everyone's a real player. Wow, now we're going to get our arses handed to us, just saying. The minute you come out of bot battles, we shouldn't really be in random battles yet, especially as we have an 0-point captain, and but anyway, we want to complete that mission. We've got to win a random battle. How are we going to win it? Well, the first thing we've got to do is survive. Well, we haven't even got to survive. We've just got to win it. But in order for us to be of some use to the team, we need to survive. Oh, we've got fucking flat tops. And the AA, the anti-aircraft on this ship is shit. And the carriers are really good. So I'm dare betting we're going to get shagged, basically. But anyway, we'll see how it goes. There won't be no running down the carrier in this match. then love. So it's okay to open up, but you better make sure you got some cover to duck behind, because otherwise, oh my god, you'll just get your arse handed to you on a plate. Lovely, will that take a bit of that all day long. So I'm going to play a bit of kissy kissy chasey chasey with this island. He's out of range, so we'll use the island as cover as best as we can, and we'll keep having a pop at them. We do need to be situationally aware, which I usually am not. I suck at it. Yep. Torpedoes direct front, Captain. Andy's doing the bob and weave, which is fine, but sooner or later he's going to run out of ideas with his posh camo, and he's going to copper load right up the APAS 3. There we go, on time and on target, boom. And we've never been that yet. Let's see if we can help put this Spedge out of his misery. Yeah, here they come. I don't even think we've got any AA, to be honest, so he's out of his misery as well. So he's going to come round the corner, whatever he is, and he's now in range, so he can have a bit. Let's try and bring a few more guns to bear whilst using said island and not getting over complacent. But we do need to win this match, and I would like to survive the battle and not look like a total fucking idiot in front of everybody. Whilst racking up some damage. Don't forget we're the newbie lobby boys in the game. We're the noob. Now he's got plenty to be focusing on without worrying too much about us, which leaves us free to farm as much XP as we possibly can. And we have set some fires, although demolition expert would be nice. Yeah, he's moving away. Okay. He's realised that he's getting it up the arse. But nevertheless, I think he's he might be all right. Because he will have heals, so he will be able to heal up to an extent. But if he keeps taking damage, will he be able to out-heal the damage? I don't know. But as I say, this is a totally different psyche and mentality to the standard bot battles, that's for sure. Because you will get your arse handed to you on a plate in no uncertain circumstances. I reckon he's going to die, you know. I think he's in the shit. There he goes, and we've killed him. Just through being a little bit conservative and not being an arsehole. Okay, is he going to come through there? Or is he going to get talked to death? Okay. Well, considering we're the new boy on the block, I'm quite happy. This little island has been our friend so far, in that it's given us plenty of cover and protection from torpedoes and being outflanked. We are well ahead in the point state, that's for sure. I don't think we'll get shots on him. I think he'll die before he gets within range. And it was going to take so long for our shots to get there. Well, maybe we will. And he's turned, son of a bitch. You will not be so lucky next time, Capitan. I think our shells will strike you. Indeed, and we've set a fire. See the high arc of the shells on this ship. It's one of the strengths of it. Which means even though he's obscured, we can get shots up and over, keep hitting him. Boom, killed him. So we're doing well. So I guess the thing we can do now is go carrier hunting. The son of a bitch is. Let's go and wipe that carrier out, although he'll probably kill me if he's a good CV player. Let me just clear the chat because it does tend to lock up for whatever reason. Yeah, no, it's good. We're up to date. Oh, and what have we got here? Got to fan him alone. And if we do a job, we should be able to blow him out the fucking water. Destroyer skippers do tend to be a bit overconfident. What am I doing? He's rammed it into the island. Let's see if we can... No. Oh. No. Must keep an eye out for torpedoes. Because until that guy gets dead, he could torpedo the shit out of us. Have we set a fire? We have. Here we go. Here we go. What did I say? And there he do be. He's dead. He's dead. He's not going to survive that. Boom. Killed him. Right. Now we can relax and focus on the carrier. The idea is to get as many rounds off as we can before he slams into them torps. Although them torps look like they're incredibly off kilter. And there's only the CV left, so we can just farm it. Pump and grind. And there's our first ever random battle completed. Hopefully with a win. There we go. We can't be complacent. There's a squadron just taken off. And we don't have any fighters, or our anti-aircraft is of course shite, but I think we're going to kill him. I think we're going to take him down. We got him. Victory. Not a bad first random battle, but you know, I wouldn't recommend you run into randoms with a half for cockamamie ship like what we've got, but not bad. How satisfied am I? Dart, yeah. I can't believe we've been given a questionnaire to do. I've probably just signed away my life and agreed to I've probably just signed away my life and agreed to join the Russian military. Best of luck having this old wreck in your army, just saying. So we've got one battle left to economic bonuses. So now we've got equipment available. We have already upgraded this, and in the profile we've got one new achievement, which is arson. Nice. Oh, we've got thingies available. Yeah, okay. So now we're up to 74 days of free premium, 100 gold, 10 million credits and 5,000 free XP. So, you know, we're having a fantastic time. And we've got our free tier 6 premium here. HMS Repulse, which we can enjoy the pants out of, but of course we still don't have a captain available. And we do need to rank the ship up and get all the bits and pieces. Though equipment wise she's already fully upgraded. So let's take her out for a maiden battle, and let's just enjoy the pants out of her. Now there is a LESTA mod station available if you want to put mods in. I'm not sure if Anslands is going to work with it, but hot diggity, it's so good. So here she is. I don't even have this on the other account, the Repulse. I got another. I got a tier 8 ship free. It wasn't HMS Repulse. It was a Russian. Was it tier 8 or tier 9? It was one of the two. And I expect this account to do the same, but I am very, very happy with the tier 6, just saying. So it may well have made my mind up. I was going to go down the IGN Japanese line, but I might just go down the British line. Because this ship is going to earn us so many credits and rewards, because it can play in most modes. Ranked battles I'm not interested in, and there's another one I think that's tier 8 only. Well, we should be able to take this into the tier 6 one, I think, into operations, and have a load of fun with it. We're on HE again. We'll be a spammer, HE spammer. Once we've got our El Capitan, I don't know anything about this ship other than it got sunk. I think by the Scharnhorst. I think Repulse and Hood. And they were... It says in the game it's a battleship, but I think in real life Repulse and Hood were heavy cruisers. They weren't really battleships. But anyway, we'll see. We've got a nice selection of kit available. Of course, we're against bots, Turpits, tier 7 match, so we're not top tier. You'd have thought it'd have been kind to us for our first match and made us top tier. But no, it says screw you, Ebeez.
Обнаружены силы противника.
Обнаружил. I don't know if you can change... I don't think you can change the overall commentary language. I know you can change the... by the way, never do this in the middle of a game. I'm sure... Right, okay, language Russian. Have we got English? Yep, it's exactly the same as... voiceover modification standard. Well, if we play English ships and go to national, it should talk in English now. Let's go, chaps. Well done, I've just removed half that cliff. But we did manage to hit him. And here's me sailing out full broadside. There we go. Now it's in English. And they are dropping all manner of shit on them. Oof. And it looks like the Repulse has got really good secondary batteries as well. Okay, looks like he's going to go as well. Oh my god, I didn't see that coming. Well, we're going to eat one.
We're taking on water.
We can take one. It's fine. Oh, was that from the bloody aircraft? Of course, Ebeez, you dope.
Problem solved, sir.
I don't know if they'll squeeze through that gap. Probably not. So I'm going to switch now from HE to AP and try and deal with this sucker. We're well ahead. It's just whether I can spin the ship and the turrets around quick enough. And we'll see what the AP on this ship's like. Not that good. Just saying, not that good. Well, that just looked like an American battleship. I ought to put the names up, really. Let's give him a full broadside. See how he copes with that. Not even going to hit him, not enough lead. And he's going away as well. Some bitch. That makes the shot really difficult. No, he's turning into his Ebeez. He's gone. He's gone. He's a load of Mickey Most. Well, we did a bit of damage, but it doesn't look like AP is this ship's forte. It looks like it's HE is the ship's forte. Lots of burning, lots of destruction. Whereas the AP, Not that good, is it, really? Just saying. But to be really effective with HE, we're going to need demolition expert. And we're going to seriously need to reduce the reload time as well. That was lucky. I was going to say, if you eat them big boy, you're done. I doubt we'll get another shot off at him. Because he's about dead now and he's burning to death. If any of them hit him, he's done. Son of a bitch died just before my shells made contact. Bloody typical. Okay, and we got a festive reward for that as well, which is great. And we unlock the next level, and you carry on in this manner until you've unlocked. Go to tech tree screen to learn about the characteristics of ships. Yep. So there she is, our beautiful HMS Repulse credit grinder. So, decision time. What do we do? What do we do? Well, that one's making a primary ship. I guess the other thing we should look at, we've got 15 slots available. Cheese and the rice. Well, what are we going to do? Well, we could supplement our tech tree with a free premium ship. And that free premium ship would be for coal. At the minute I've got none. And it would be Japanese, and it would be the Yubari, which is only 25,000 credits. Actually, it's 18,000 coal with the coupon that we've got, so we need 80, and we could do that. So what I'll do for this account is I'll go down the Japanese IGN line. Can we research that? We can. So we'll start off with the tier 2 Yakuma. I don't need to buy a slot. And what we'll do is, where's the Yakuma? There in Chikuma. We'll set it as a primary, and then if we select Japanese and primaries, that will do as nicely, as the actress said to the bishop. Tutorial mission completed, another one. And we're currently up to 10 million credits, and we've not done anything yet. 10 million credits. And we can research this because we've got a metric arse ton of credits and free XP, unlike World of Warships from WarGaming, where you're in the shit all the while. We've got 22 of those free, so we can put some nice camos on it. Now, you know, we could be super tight and not kit it out, but I think we're just having too much fun not to. We still don't have a captain yet, so we can't enjoy the exploits or the fruits of a captain, so we can't stick demolition expert on it. This is a light cruiser. It does have torpedoes, and it does have very effective high explosive, as do all the Japanese. So my objective for the rest of this week is to get to the tier 6 Aoba, because the tier 6 Aoba we can use as our everyday Japanese driver. I mean, even the ports look different in this game. This is in St. Petersburg, of course. So I'm going to get down the Japanese IGN cruiser line. I'm not going to worry about the battleships or destroyers or aircraft carriers or submarines or anything else. You'll notice that the Japanese have twin aircraft carrier, and then they have a super aircraft carrier. Check that out. And that's with jets, of course. Oh no, it's not. I thought it was. I thought they were jet. Well, they are jets, aren't they? So you get jets on the super one. What a ship that is, just saying. So again, lots and lots of reasons to play this game. Let's just hope the Russian government don't go and screw it over. So 3 goals. Goal number 1 to complete all these and unlock the campaign missions, which will just earn us so much money and so much rewards. Goal number 2, get to the and unlock the AOBA. And goal number 3, let's have a ton of fun doing it. So there you go, everybody. I'm going to end the live stream here. Thank you very much for your support. I hope you've enjoyed it. If you're not playing the LESTA version of the game, well, get your arses online, get it downloaded and install it, enjoy it, and have the time of your life. Much love. I'll see you all in the next one. Take it easy.